Konnichiwa, fellow travelers. Welcome to Japan, the land of sushi, sumo, and vending machines that sell everything from hot soup to, wait for it, used underwear? Yeah, let's pretend we didn't see that. But don't worry, today we're focusing on the good stuff. Whether you're a first-timer or a Japan veteran, you need to see these places in 2025. So pack your bags, grab your camera, and get ready to experience history, culture, and food that will make your taste buds do a happy dance. Let's dive into Japan's ultimate travel bucket list. From ancient temples to futuristic skylines, Japan is a blend of old and new that never fails to amaze. And where better to start than the heart of it all? Buckle up, because first on our list is Tokyo, the city that never sleeps or slows down. Shibuya Crossing, the busiest pedestrian scramble on Earth, where thousands move like a perfectly choreographed stampede. Trying to find your friends here? It's a real-life Where's Waldo? Except Waldo is constantly on the move. Everyone else looks like him, and your phone's GPS is as confused as you are. From the organized chaos of Shibuya Crossing, we head to a different kind of madness. Welcome to Akihabara, Tokyo's neon-lit playground for anime lovers, gamers, and tech enthusiasts. The neon-lit paradise of anime, gaming, and tech that lures you in with nostalgia and drains your bank account with merch you never knew you needed. 1 minute, you're just browsing. The next, you're carrying a life-sized anime figure and explaining to your bank why your card is maxed out on the shopping machines. Expect multi-story arcades where teenagers will absolutely destroy you in Street Fighter. Maid cafes where your omelet comes with a side of Momo-kyan tilde. And electronic shops packed with gear you swear you'll use, but definitely won't. If it exists in anime or gaming culture, Akiba has it, along with 5 limited edition versions you'll be tempted to collect. Your wallet may suffer, but your inner nerd? Happier than a protagonist unlocking their final power-up. After geeking out in Akihabara, it's time for a fashion reset. Welcome to Harajuku, where style has no rules, colors collide, and seeing someone dressed as a walking cupcake is just another Tuesday. Rooted in its 1980s subculture, the district continues to celebrate self-expression with eco-friendly designs and eclectic street fashion. Beyond clothes, Harajuku is a culinary wonderland, offering vibrant, Instagrammable treats and unique fusion flavors that match its creative energy. Whether you're here for the trends or the tastes, Harajuku is a dynamic hub of culture and cuisine. Shinjuku's Robot Restaurant, where robots, lasers, and insanity collide, is like a sci-fi fever dream. After the neon buzz of Tokyo, it's time to slow down and step into the serene beauty of Kyoto, where ancient traditions meet tranquil temples and picturesque gardens. Fushimi Inari Shrine, the famous 10,000 red torii gates. If you don't take a picture here, were you even in Japan? This breathtaking Zen temple isn't just called the Kinkakuji or Golden Pavilion for fun. It's literally covered in real gold leaf, reflecting beautifully over the surrounding pond like something out of a fairy tale. Originally a shogun's lavish retirement villa, it became a temple after his death, because apparently, luxury follows you into the afterlife. Step into Gion, Kyoto's timeless geisha quarter, and where old Kyoto still thrives cobblestone streets, wooden machiya houses, and the quiet elegance of a disappearing world. This is the best place to spot a real-life geisha or Meiko, apprentice geisha, gracefully slipping through lantern-lit alleys. If you're lucky. These elusive artists aren't here for selfies. They're on their way to exclusive tea houses, performing traditional music, dance, and the art of conversation for Japan's elite. If you see one, be respectful. No chasing, no paparazzi tactics. Instead, soak in Jain's magic, enjoy a matcha dessert, and maybe catch a geisha performance the proper way by booking a cultural experience. Arashiyama Bamboo Forest, Kyoto's most cinematic stroll. Walking through Arashiyama Bamboo Forest feels like stepping into a samurai movie or maybe a mystical anime flashback scene where someone gains ancient wisdom. The towering green stalks sway with the wind, creating a hypnotic rustling sound that makes you question if you're about to unlock a hidden power. After soaking in Kyoto's tranquil beauty, it's time to turn up the energy. Welcome to Osaka, ranked among the top 8 food capitals in the world, where the lights are bright, the vibes are loud, and diets don't stand a chance. Osaka's motto is Kudoroi, which means eat until you drop. And honestly, challenge accepted. If there's one thing Osaka does better than anywhere else, it's street food. And when it comes to the best of the best, 3 legendary bites stand out. Takoyaki, hotter than your ex's last text. These molten octopus balls dare you to wait, but we never do. Okonomiyaki, savory pancake. Think pizza, but with cabbage and a chef flipping it like a ninja. Kushikatsu, if you can skewer it, Osaka will fry it. Just don't double dip or risk eternal side-eye. Hungry yet? Because Osaka's street food doesn't mess around. But Osaka isn't just a feast for your taste buds. It's a city packed with history, adventure, and larger-than-life experiences. It's time to explore these must-visit spots. Osaka Castle, standing strong for over 400 years. This fortress has seen samurai battles, sieges, and probably some dramatic betrayals. Now is the perfect spot to channel your inner warrior, snap epic photos, and pretend you own the place, at least for a moment. Universal Studios Japan, the ultimate playground where movies come to life, and your vocal cords get a serious workout from all the screaming. Jurassic Park's flying dinosaur coaster suspends you face down like a human-sized chicken nugget being carried off by a pteranodon. Terrifying. Yes. Regrets? Never. The wizarding world of Harry Potter has a replica of Hogwarts so realistic that you might start checking your mail for a long-lost acceptance letter. Minion Park is the largest Minions-themed area in the world, because Osaka looked at the chaos and said, "More bananas, please." Super Nintendo World is so immersive that even the coin blocks make real cling sounds when you punch them. Plus, you can race through Mario Kart in an augmented reality showdown. Just don't expect to throw actual banana peels. It's like Mario himself is handing you virtual gold. And if you've ever dreamed of racing through Mario Kart, now's your chance. Buckle up for an augmented reality showdown where you can race with your favorite characters, dodge shells, and hit speed boosts, all without the risk of rear-ending Bowser. But, alas, no real banana peels. Thankfully, your car doesn't come with the cleanup fee. The park's butterbeer is so popular that some visitors come just for the drink. Is it wizardry or just really good marketing? We may never know. Welcome to Nara, Japan, where ancient history meets adorable wildlife. Known for its stunning temples, peaceful parks, and the famous friendly deer that roam freely. At Nara Park, the deer are more than just a tourist attraction. They're treated as sacred and roam freely, often bowing for a snack, making them the most polite animals you'll ever meet. If a deer steals your map, you've just been mugged by wildlife. Congrats! Visit Tadaiji Temple, home to Japan's biggest Buddha, standing a whopping 15 meters tall. This Buddha has definitely been hitting the spiritual gym. He's all about inner peace and personal growth. The temple's great Buddha, the Butsu, is so massive. You can't help but feel like an ant when you stand next to him. And while you're there, don't forget to crawl through a tiny hole in one of the wooden columns, if you can fit. It's said to bring you good luck. Welcome to Hakone, your top 6 destination for the ultimate mix of relaxation, adventure, and anime-worthy moments. From steaming onsens to pirate ship cruises, Hakone is a place where your imagination can run wild and your stress can float away. Soak in natural hot springs like you're in an anime hot spring episode, steam rising dramatically, contemplating life's mysteries, like why your hair looks perfect even after soaking. Plus, the only drama here is whether you can find the perfect temperature. Lake Ashi. Cruise across the calm waters while enjoying stunning views of Mount Fuji, the kind of majestic beauty that makes you want to drop everything and contemplate life, or just take a million photos. Add to that the iconic Torii Gate on the lake, standing like a symbol of serenity and reminding you that, yes, you're living your best Zen moment. Keep your eyes peeled for a totally authentic pirate ship ride, minus the actual pirates, treasure, and sea battles, unless you count battling the wind for a good photo spot. Rumor has it that if you stare at Mount Fuji long enough, it might just start offering life advice, but only if you ask nicely. Hiroshima deserves a spot in the top 5 must-visit places in Japan. It's a city that's basically the ultimate comeback story. From the ashes of tragedy, it's risen stronger, smarter, and filled with a sense of peace that you can practically feel in the air. But it's not just about history, it's about living history, with lessons that are as powerful as they are humbling. Hiroshima Peace Memorial Park and Museum, a deeply moving tribute to the past and a powerful lesson for the future, reminding us that peace is priceless, and maybe even more important than a Wi-Fi connection. Atomic Bomb Dome, one of the few structures left standing after the 1945 bombing. It's like the ultimate survivor in the city's game of who can withstand the most. It's been standing strong for decades, proving that resilience never goes out of style. Miyajima and Isukishima Shrine, home to the famous floating Torii Gate, which has been looking majestic for over 1,400 years. You might not find treasure here, but you'll definitely find a timeless photo op. Coming in at number 4 on the must-visit list, Hokkaido is where winter looks like a postcard and summer feels like a nature documentary. In the colder months, it's all about powdery slopes, steaming onsens, and snow festivals so magical they'd make Elsa jealous. But when the snow melts, say hello to endless flower fields, fresh seafood, and ramen so good deserves its own fan club. Whether you're here to ski, soak, or stuff your face, Hokkaido never disappoints. Nezuko and Furano. If skiing had a VIP section, this would be it. Nezuko is famous for having snow so light and fluffy that even your most dramatic anime fall would look graceful. Meanwhile, Furano swaps the snow for endless lavender fields in summer, making it the only place where you can crash on a ski slope in winter and frolic through flowers in July. Shirogane Blue Pond. So blue, even the ocean is jealous. No, seriously, this pond looks like someone cranked up the saturation slider in real life. It's so mesmerizing that even Apple used it as a wallpaper for MacBooks. Nature really flexed on us with this one. Otaru Canal, a picturesque canal lined with old warehouses and glowing lanterns, making it feel like you've stepped into a Studio Ghibli movie. Bonus, it's also home to some of the best sushi in Hokkaido, so you can take in the views while stuffing your face. Sapporo Snow Festival, where winter goes extra. Think life-sized anime characters, towering ice castles, and snow sculptures so detailed they put your art skills to shame. From massive Star Wars displays to giant Pokemon made entirely of snow, this festival turns Sapporo into a real-life winter wonderland. And let's not forget the ice slides, snow mazes, and steaming bowls of miso ramen to keep you warm while you soak in the frosty magic. If Elsa threw a party, it would look like this. Okinawa is what happens when Japan decides to take a tropical vacation. Crystal clear waters, soft white sand, and a vibe so chill even the locals seem to run on island time. Chirumi Aquarium, where fish are bigger than your apartment. Ever seen a whale shark up close? You will hear, and trust me, it makes every other aquarium look like a fishbowl. This place is home to massive manta rays, glowing jellyfish, and deep-sea creatures that look straight out of a sci-fi movie. Our top 2 is Mount Fuji, Japan's queen of iconic views. Mount Fuji isn't just a mountain, it's the mountain. Japan's tallest peak and ultimate postcard star. Fuji-san is so famous, it basically has celebrity status. Whether you're climbing it, admiring it from afar, or just trying to get that perfect reflection shot in a lake, this volcano is the definition of breathtaking. Chirado Pagoda Viewpoint, the classic Fuji plus pagoda plus cherry blossoms combo. Warning, may cause sudden urge to move to Japan. Fuji 5 Lakes, where Mount Fuji reflects so perfectly in the water, it looks like nature's own Instagram filter. Think you're brave? Fuji Q Highland is here to test that. Home to some of the world's tallest, fastest, and steepest roller coasters, this park doesn't play around. One ride on Takabisha, which has a 121 drop, and you'll start seeing your life flash before your eyes twice. Oh, and did we mention Mount Fuji is right there? So, between screaming, spinning, and possibly questioning your life choices, you get epic views of Japan's most iconic mountain. Drum roll, please. Kanazawa is officially our top pick, and we're about to let the cat out of the bag. This charming city is like if Kyoto and Tokyo had a love child, and that love child decided to keep all the good stuff for itself. From stunning gardens and ancient samurai districts to food that'll make your taste buds do a happy dance, Kanazawa is the hidden gem you didn't know you needed. Nagamachi Samurai District. Walk where real samurai lived, minus the sword fights, unfortunately. Step into the Nagamachi Samurai District, where you can literally walk in the footsteps of the legendary samurai. But don't worry, no one's going to challenge you to a duel, unless you're really into that. The samurai homes here are like the original house goals, with charming, old-school walls and perfectly manicured gardens. Basically, it's like the real-life Demon Slayer mansion, minus Tanjiro and the demons. And that's a wrap. From samurai streets to screaming on roller coasters, hot springs to hustling for street food, Japan is one wild, unforgettable ride. So pack your bags, charge your camera, and mentally prepare for the deer of Nara to rob you. And remember, no double dipping in the kushikatsu sauce. Respect the onsen rules, and if a coaster named Ijunaika asks if you're ready, you're not. See you in Japan, where every moment feels like an anime episode.